Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this evening? Move you back a little bit. It is currently 1:40 a.m. and I'm all packed up and ready to go home. Tomorrow we have to be out of the room by noon. So when you're watching this, we'll already be home probably. And we'll be out of the room by noon. We got a late checkout. And then we're going to go to the beach until about 5, and then we're going to come up to the pool from 5 to 6, and then change, and then we're going to go to the airport. We're going to leave here. We fly out super late tomorrow night. We're going to go to the airport at leave here at 6:30, get there about 7:15, and then our flight leaves at 9. So, yeah, and that's our day tomorrow. I was gonna get up and we were gonna have breakfast in the room because we wanted to do that one day. I was like, I want to have breakfast in the room one day. But we were looking at the menu and there's not anything on there that I really want. And then I was gonna get up. There's that security guard down there again. Oh, he is spraying tonight. He's spraying all the chairs and stuff. I was gonna get up and I was gonna go to the restaurant downstairs and have breakfast. But then I was like, I think I'm just gonna get up slowly and enjoy my morning and all that. So, and I've gotten enough sun on this trip, so I just want to enjoy the beach tomorrow and listen to my audiobook. I'm listening to the second Dexter book in the Dexter series. Yeah, and then they have nachos on the beach, which are so good. So I'm gonna have the nachos on the beach tomorrow for my lunch. And that'll probably be my lunch and dinner. And then I'll get M&Ms at the airport or something, because tomorrow night on the plane, on the way back, I've already downloaded it. I'm gonna watch Summer of 84, I think it's called. It's the scary horror movie that I was telling you guys about the other night. So anyway, that's tomorrow though. And today, what did we do today? We got up. Alex went down to the beach first and got us chairs and stuff while I was getting up and getting ready and having my coffee. I've been sitting out here in this little, here's the table that's usually over there. And I've been sitting out here and having my coffee in the morning, and it's been really nice. And then I went down to the beach, and we were down at the beach all day today. Had nachos on the beach. They make these nachos. It's so good. It's with this, I was gonna say liquid cheese, but nacho hot cheese. And it's not nacho hot cheese. It's more queso, pale queso. And they put it on kettle chips, kettle potato chips. And then there's pico de gallo and stuff in it. It's really good. So, did that, listen to my Dexter book today, and oh no, I know, I had my coffee up here, and then there's a little coffee store downstairs, and I went to the little coffee store and got an iced coffee with I think it's called a red eye. I always forget what it's called. I got a large iced coffee with a shot of espresso and 2 sugars in it. And we went to the beach, and we were at the beach all day. Then we came up to the pool for the last hour, which was nice. And what else did I do? Somebody asked on the vlog, one of the comments was something about the towels. Do they limit the towels? Trying to keep it ecologically sound and stuff. I haven't noticed that, honestly. But we're not usually people that get 10 towels anyway. We usually just get 1 towel or two, 1 towel over the chair and 1 towel, for drying yourself off, or sometimes just 1 chair. They do the chair covers down here on the beach. I don't know, because we've only sat at the pool at the end of the day, and it's did they put chair covers over yesterday? I can't remember. But it's been a really, really nice trip. I missed the dogs. Talked to Tanya for a long time tonight. She sent us a video of the dogs, and so that was exciting to see little Boo and Tucker running everywhere. I miss them so much. I can't wait to see them. And they're getting grooms tomorrow, baths. Indianapolis has had bad thunderstorms last night and tonight. Tanya said it was thunderstorming really bad there. So anyway, yeah, and then after that we came up to the room and we wanted to go down and buy these like hats. They have these really cool trucker hats here that say the One Hotel on them. Like everybody here is wearing them, and I was like, I want to get one of these, and I want to get one for Tanya too. I usually bring her something when we're on a trip, and Alex wants one too. And then we saw these really cute, they have these hoodies in there, these just sweatshirts. They're very plain and they just say South Beach on them, and we both want one. So we're gonna go look at those tomorrow, and cause the store was closed when we went in there tonight. But I said, let me film this drama video really quick and then like I'll upload it. The internet here, you guys, is unreal. Just to put this in perspective, like a lot of times I upload videos like on my phone because it's quicker. But if at home, and we have fast internet at home, if I upload, let's say like a 20 or 30 minute video, it usually takes like 45 minutes to an hour to upload, and that's like quick, right, on the computer. Here, it literally takes me 3 to 5 minutes. That's it, completely, to upload a 30-minute video, you guys. It's unreal. And so I said, let me, you know, like render it and upload it, and then when I come back, I can finish all this stuff. So I did that. When we came back, we had wanted to do this, like we always do a Q&A. When we're out of town, it's kind of fun for us, and Alex had been like, hey, do you want to do a Q&A? And I was like, well, we can, but like, we've done so many that everybody, like, what else is there to talk about, you know? We had always said we were going to do one about being like in a relationship, with like him being in a relationship with somebody that's sober and vice versa, me being in a relationship with somebody that's not sober. And we'll probably do that video at some point. But Alex had suggested that we do like a this or that video where it's like, I feel like I have something in my eye, my contact. Alex had suggested we do like a this or that video where it's like, you know, cake or ice cream. So we came back and we did that video and uploaded it and got it done. And then I wanted to lay down for an hour. We had late reservations tonight. When we checked in, we made dinner reservations for last night and tonight at the concierge. And so tonight, last night we ate on the rooftop, which if you ever come here, you should eat at the rooftop. It's really cool. It's called Water. It's W-A-T-R. I think I said that last night. Talked about that last night. But tonight we ate at Habitat, and it was a Mexican restaurant, and they had a live band with steel metal drums. And they played like Celia Cruz, and they did like a remix of Sweet Dreams, you know, by the Eurythmics. They were really good. So we had this, it was like street corn, but it was cauliflower. And then we had chips and guac. I had corn chips. Alex had like these like pork rind things. He said that there's a restaurant in Indianapolis that we'd like to go to. It's called Livery, and he said that's what they have, their guac there. And then we both got the vegetarian tamales. I didn't have any of the pork rinds, obviously. And then we had the vegetarian tamales. He wanted them too because they were spicy, although they were supposedly spicy, but they weren't spicy. And Alex loves spicy stuff. And then we both got street corn, and the street corn was delicious. And then we sat outside, and he had a glass of wine, and I had a cup of coffee. I had an espresso. And then Diet Coke, and we sat out there, and I called Tanya. There's like these big couches in front when people come and go. There's like these big white vinyl couches. It's like these really cool wood tables. It's kind of like the whole vibe here. It's like white and wood. It's really cool. Like everywhere you go. When you walk down to the beach, there's a beach club there, and it's all like, if I get a chance tomorrow to film some of it for the vlog, I will, but I'll have to do it with my phone. But when you walk down to the beach, there's like this really, really cool area, and it's all like, there's like hammocks and all kinds of cool stuff down there. And there's this pool there, there's the rooftop pool, and then there's a smaller pool down there, and then there's a private pool over there. We didn't go to that one, and we didn't go to that one down, the smaller pool down there. We went to this one right here, and we went to the one that was, this one right here that you can see. That one. I loved a night swim, you know that. And I used to always go, like when I was a kid, late, swimming at the pool, whenever we would stay in a hotel. And tonight, when I was getting ready, there were still people swimming in the pool, like 7 or 8, I think. So anyway, so I took a nap, and then we got up, and we got ready, and we went to dinner, and that was nice, and all that good stuff. And now we're back. And we got back to the room, and I was going to pack tomorrow. Because I was like, if I get up at 10, I'll have till 12. But we were just sitting there talking, and kind of like Alex was packing. He wanted to get it done. Oh, so Alex might run over, and one of his girlfriends who lives down here, she's like in town for like, she goes back and forth between here and she lives in another city. Well, she lives down here and in another city. So she's leaving tomorrow, and she just flew in late last night. So they might go to breakfast tomorrow morning, but by the time that we went to bed, she still hadn't texted it back, so I don't know. I don't know if that's happening or not, but if that happens, he's going at like 8 o'clock in the morning. He was like, do you want to go? And I'm like, at 8 o'clock in the morning on the day we check out? No, you go ahead, I'll be just fine. So, but anyway, and I'm going to sleep in tomorrow, but I'm fully packed. I packed everything, I got it all ready to go. Everything's all done. All I have to do is upload this vlog, and then I'm done, so. And then we get in tomorrow late. I don't know what time we get in, but I think like midnight or something. Woo. I've been getting good sleep on this trip though. Like the first half of this trip, I was in bed by like 9:30 or 10, which has been nice. I might like through the week start like changing up my like vlogging schedule a little bit, and some nights go to bed early, like 10, 11, because it's good to get, it's been good for me to get like a full night's sleep like that. And on this trip, it's been like, you know, it's been really good for me to get that kind of sleep. I feel more rested the next day when I get up. But the problem is, like, I'm such a night owl. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna vlog and then I'm gonna watch a little bit of TV, but I'm like, it's gonna be so late when I get off here. I started watching the first episode of Dexter last night. So I was like, well, maybe I'll finish the first episode of Dexter, or, because I finished the first book. And apparently the first book is the whole first season of Dexter, is what Mel told me. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll finish the first episode of Dexter, or maybe I'll watch an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race UK. But then I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll just, you know, go to bed. And I'm like, but it's my last night. See, I'm always like, that's like, I feel like I'm missing out on something if I love to stay up late at night. I will say this, I usually on trips, like, I think at max, I will listen to one audiobook, if that. I brought a physical book down here to read, and I never finished it. It's by this guy that wrote Mysterious Skin. It's like his second book. He's got like a bunch of books, but it's like his second book. And has something to do with a serial killer, I think. It's with this guy, and anyway. He goes home to take care of his mom, and she wants to solve this crime or something, I don't know. But I didn't, I read that Mysterious Skin like years and years ago. I don't even remember much about it. But I mean, I remember some of it. I think they made it into a movie too. I smell pot. Somebody's smoking pot. I hate the smell of pot. Somebody out here on the balcony, I can smell it. I don't know where it is, but I don't like it. Anyway, although you smell it around here a lot in Miami. You smell it everywhere. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but I didn't even take that book out of my suitcase. I didn't even read it. But, you know, no, I'm on my third audiobook since we've been down here. And, well, the first one I started, Black Coral by Andrew Main, I started that before we came down here, but I only had read like a half an hour of it, or listened to a half an hour of it. And then I finished that, and then I finished the first Dexter book, and now I'm on the third Dexter book, and I'll probably finish it tomorrow on the beach. Or at least at the airport before we come back. So it's 3 books that I've read, you know, while we've been down here. I think I've read like 32 books this year so far, which is crazy. And they're not like short books either. I've read 32 books. This is my 33rd book that I'm reading. Which is crazy because when you go in here, my reading challenges, like my past challenges, so in 2019, I read 40 books. So that's like 7, 8 books more than I've read this year. in a whole year. And then 2018, 47. But like my first year, 2014 on Goodreads, I read 31 books in a year. My goal was 55. I didn't even make my goal 55. So 2014, I've already read more books than I read all of 2014. In 2015, I read 36 books out of 30. 30 was my goal. I aimed low that year. So I'm doing good as far as my reading challenge is done. I can't believe I've done it that many years in a row. I feel like 2014, maybe I started my goal late. Like I think maybe I put that reading challenge in late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my 8th year on Goodreads. That's crazy. I didn't know that. But yeah, I've read good books this year. My first book this year was Change of Fortune by Miss Fortune series by Jenna DeLeon. Book 11. Did I do a graphic novel in there? Something Like Summer by J. Bell. And Fangirl, the manga that Sam Maggs turned into from the Rainbow Rowell book. Those two were graphic novels, but other than that, they did. Broken Girls by Simone St. James. That book was so good. I've got to pick my April book for, what is that? It's a little bit different. I always see books that people are reading on Goodreads when I want to read them. Oh, I don't even. It's like in Portuguese or something, the book description. Wait, let's see where the author is from. Why is the book description in a different language? When she wrote, Where'd You Go, Bernadette? But then the book description for Today Will Be Different is in a different language. Are they all in a different language? Did I set my settings somehow? No. I don't know why that is. That's weird. Anyway, let's go back in here and see this again. This is a mystery that I'm trying to solve. Yeah, it's in a different language. I don't know why that is. Oh, I already marked it as one to read. So, but yeah, so 3 books that I've read on this trip so far. And The Undoing I watched, and I've done quite a few books and shows while I've been on this trip. And then 2 movies I've watched. Oh my god, you guys. So when I got done vlogging last night, I watched that movie, Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar. You guys, that movie, Star and Barb, or Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar, with Kristen Wiig. That is like one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life, you guys. I mean, there were funny moments to it, but like, I was gonna say by and large, overall, the movie is horrific. It is bad. Like, bad. Like, not funny. It was by the makers of Bridesmaids. It was so poorly done. It was just so bad. I was like sitting out here like falling asleep, and I was like, I can't believe that I'm actually sitting here investing time in this horrible, horrible movie. So I hope my movie tomorrow on the plane is better. I actually need to download some shows though, like from Dexter or RuPaul, in case I get on the plane and the movie sucks, and then I'll have at least something to watch. So my eye is really, really hurting me, and I don't know why. It feels like there's something. It's super windy outside tonight. You guys want to see the trees? Can you see? Look. So pretty though, isn't it? There's the resort. I could fall asleep out here. It's so nice out here. And then when we get back, we have Easter, next Easter with my cousin Caroline. And then we have April and May, and then it's summer. Can't believe it. Well, alright, you guys, I know this is super short, and this is the last of the Miami vlogs. So I'm going to get off here now. And then tomorrow's vlog, yeah, we'll be back home in Indianapolis. So, alright, you guys, I love you so much, and I will see. Thanks for watching while I was down here. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. So many of you were like, I love the vacation travel vlogs. I love the travel vlogs. So anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you. I wish I was a travel vlogger. That's what I wish I was. Channel number 7, maybe. No. Anyway, I would just put it on this channel, trust. I swear I would. Or my Peter Gusto channel. I'm not starting a 7th channel for that. So anyway, I will never say I'm not going to start a 7th channel. Well, I may have already said that, but you never say never. I probably have said that. It would take a lot for me to start a 7th channel, and if I ever did, I don't know what it would possibly be. I think one of the things I would do is, like, I would do a channel with Alex and I together as like a couples channel, but he has no interest in doing that. So anyway, I've asked him. I've said, would you want to do a couples channel? I think that would be really funny. He's like, no, that's not. He's not. And he's so supportive in what I love to do that, you know, I don't have to have him doing what I want to do. You know what I mean? So anyway. And he's so sweet to be in enough videos with me that I appreciate it. But anyway, no 7th channel coming anytime soon. So, alright, you guys, I love you. Thank you for watching while I've been gone. And I will see you back in Indianapolis. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya!